Am I playing the video when it starts?
How you talking during the intro?
You done did it too.
Nah, you're not playing the video as soon as you start. Look, this is Homer with Smooth podcast. I'm Smooth. I got KJ, Celine, Char, and Kev.
What episode is this?
This is episode 37. I had it named wrong at first. I had it 36. I counted the same episode twice. But anyway, yeah. So we live now. This is episode number 37, and I just want to start off with condolences to DMX. You know, RIP. Man, very, very impactful person. Legendary concerts, legendary music. Like, the man's a legend.
All together.
Yeah. I have nothing negative to say. You know what I'm saying? It's a very sad situation. What happened to him?
Yeah.
Prayers for his family.
What? Nah, let me stop. For real, rest in peace, X, man. I mean, you can't say some of his voice lines weren't iconic. Like,
they are iconic.
Yeah.
So, man, I think the funniest thing was like watching this woman. She did a U-turn and ran up on him. She's like, what these bitches want from a nigga? Like, we still don't know. She's like, we still don't know, but I'm gonna get my picture. I know,
there you go.
Cut that off. And no, we don't. No. Hey.
Stop.
Okay, stop. We can't do that. We can't play music on this shit, man. God damn, y'all gonna get me fucking demonetized, all that other shit, man.
Hey, man, don't disrespect the Rough Riders, man.
No, I gonna have to disrespect.
I'm sorry.
Hold on. If you want to, YouTube. This
hold on. Here we go. We do not own rights to this music. Is that what you was looking for? Go ahead.
No, that don't work for YouTube. YouTube is a bot. That bot don't give a damn. I tested it. The bot don't care.
Can we tell YouTube that they're culturally appropriating for like copywriting DMX music for us? In a way, that'd be a debate.
No, go ahead, Smooth.
Anyway, look. We didn't get into the icebreaker. Hey, you got the video?
The what?
Kev,
the video. I have the video. Let's get it, man. You ready?
We're not all gonna have water. We should all have water.
So yeah.
Oh, we should in theory, but the whole concept is this. All right, you're going to try not to laugh at the video, at the comp. Okay, if you laugh, you out. The winner gets $20. That's as simple as that.
For real?
Wait, what?
Yeah, $20 for real.
That's a drink at happy hour today.
It's on.
Yeah,
that's a drink at happy hour today. Bet I got you.
All right, I like that. Hey, run the video.
Can everyone see the screen?
All right, let's run it.
All right.
Yes, we can see the screen now.
Let's get it. Oh, you know I need to share audio.
Hold on, time out. Wait. We say no laugh. Well, when we say no laughing, like we can't make no facial expressions, no nothing either, right?
Like literally, like you just gotta like hold it together. You really.
I'm the whole 9 minutes. Wait, we got
the whole 9 minutes?
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Wait, we can't make facial expressions.
We can't even smile.
Laugh. You can't audibly laugh. You cannot audibly
laugh. I'm
for 9 minutes, bro. Give us 2 minutes.
Yes.
Give us 2 minutes.
Yes, it's 9
minutes. No, Shaw about to lose. Hell no, it's over. Shaw about to lose.
Yeah, that's what it is.
About to get her out the paint.
I'm already laughing. Shit.
Get her out.
Right. So hey, I'm sharing it. Can everyone see?
All right, cool.
Yes, we can see it.
All right. Let me know if you can't hear the audio. This is just some TikTok compilations. Let's just see what they're talking about. All right. Y'all hear the little rings and shit?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Okay, fine, yeah. I have no titties, but my ass, on the other hand, flat as hell. God really said personality, and then dipped. So
My mom went to go get bread.
What's that?
My mom went
Your mom went to go get bread? She better be here before I finish scanning. Is that her? No? You got money to pay?
Just go into the mountains. Nice.
Bro, this shit kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie, this is weird.
Don't disrespect me and my man.
Whack.
Whole lot of chops on your ass.
This is not the right humor.
Yeah, this not the right humor.
It's not black people.
It's not at all. It's not at all.
Bro, this shit just
Okay, who are these people? Hold on.
This shit just really shows you how weird. Yeah,
This ain't black humor.
Yeah, bro.
Exactly. Oh no, I got some black humor right here. I got some.
Those first two ones were funny though. I don't know, but
The first one was funny.
One of them was. One of them was
funny.
Hey man,
personality. And dipped.
Yeah.
My ass flat as hell.
Flat as hell.
Personality. Then dipped.
Bro,
And I'd be on TikTok. I'd be on TikTok. There's some funny TikTokers. More funnier
The streets are
TikTokers.
calling my name. Let's hurry up and watch this video.
To the street. I made that video. I did that video.
There you go. Hey, we can try to watch this shit.
Here we go. Hey man, put the Kevin Samuels joint on, man. That shit was funny. I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah,
at
I know,
that.
right? I know.
I'm gonna laugh at that shit 10 times out of 10.
Bad. Hey, here you go. This is something. There's some black TikToks or whatever.
We're gonna try this again.
We're gonna try this again.
Here come 50
Next time,
June
don't do this
challenges.
shit impromptu. Better have something ready. Let's go.
Here we go. 50 June
My bad. I should have sent a link.
Yeah,
That was
let's
long.
go.
We ain't watching no 34 minutes.
We ain't. We finna cut this
we
shit
really
off
not.
at 10 or 9 and 8.
Can you bigger?
Where the audio?
I can't
we
read.
what?
I mean, not read. I can.
See?
I mean, I can't see.
Need some bifocals.
Okay. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. Well,
Is there a way that I can make this big?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually make that full screen. You can.
I did.
Yeah.
I found it.
All right. What about now? We're gonna start over.
All right, cool. I'm finna add to the stream. There we go.
Oh, you ain't at it? We're gonna start it over.
No, we're here now. We're good.
Why is that a dance though?
I don't
Now that's
know.
funny. That's a funny video.
That was mean.
All right, we're back for part 4. A lot of y'all asking where part 2, man. I had to delete it. Y'all was wilding, man. Y'all was wilding.
I remember this.
What the hell is this?
Watch this. This shit's funny.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you married, right? Yes. You are? You got a wedding ring on you? Yes. You think it's real? I hope so. You hope so? All right. Hold on. I think
Real, right?
this is fake.
I got this kid in my room telling me that my ring isn't real. Are you kidding me right now?
No, she didn't.
Real or is it not?
Oh my gosh.
What do you mean? Get out.
Nah.
Wow.
Ain't no way.
That's fucked up.
You getting jumped and your girl kick you too. How your uncles look at you when you bring something fine to the cookout.
Sorry, it's out.
Sorry,
Already.
Wow.
Cuz you was not from the hood. Take that shirt off.
Damn.
His fucking laughing was funny.
The first one I can't help it.
Okay. Your word is compensate. Can I go back and come back again and y'all give me another word? No. All right. Look. We pimping, we slipping, trapping, we trapping, we. All right, now I'm just playing. Here we go. Look. I'm
Wow.
a pimp, let me demonstrate. I love me a tender cake. Put you on that alley, get to penetrate. Then I come and get that money. compensate.
This is from Wild 'N Out. Yeah, that was Wild 'N Out. I love
That
Wild 'N
sounded
Out.
like what's his name?
The heck?
What? I ain't get it.
I don't know.
Sorry.
I didn't follow that at
They
all.
play Chief Keef though.
With all that playing, sliding her DM, Misty, I know I am slaying.
The end of that was funny.
You out.
I already know I'm out.
I'm gonna put this on my main screen.
Me up real quick before we ride out. Hi, look, photographer, like money. Him, take the wig off. Her.
Byron's up.
I've been out.
Oh, you
Who's still
left.
in? Who's still
This is
in?
me,
Yeah.
me, you, and Celine.
It's KJ, Celine, and Kev now.
Yeah, just look at her. Look at her scare yourself. Y'all seen her flinch?
He was gonna die at the end of that video.
Hey Siri, how do you get rid of genital warts?
Oh,
Hey Siri, how do I bleach my asshole?
What?
yeah,
Hey Siri,
he,
how do you
he
kidnap
trolling.
children?
Trolling.
Hey Siri, how to kidnap old women?
Walmart, man. Trying to tell you, the ghetto.
Oh, he was the
Text.
guy walking by saying it. I thought it was the guy at the cart saying.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Yeah,
Facts.
I didn't like that one.
I ain't gonna hold you. That first dude laughing, man, he almost took me out. I ain't gonna lie.
What is this?
Ad.
It's an ad.
Oh, this is an ad. No, it wasn't an ad. It was a TikTok ad.
Please don't judge me, and I won't judge.
This supposed to be funny?
Cause it could get ugly.
I don't think that's supposed to be funny.
It's beautiful.
Not with this type of music.
Damn.
Yeah, they
You
should have
put
showed.
his
Oh, it
wedding
was been a
videos
whole
in the
nother
middle of the
dude.
TikTok compilation.
Oh, I
That was a
love
whole
him.
nother dude.
I'm Zoe.
Run.
Turn your big ass around and get the fuck back to your fucking seat. The fuck is wrong with your ashy ass?
Okay.
Oh! 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 So you gonna ride me while I'm walking into the house? You gonna ride me while I'm walking into the house? I'm gonna give you what's wrong. I'm gonna give you what's wrong. I'm gonna give you what's wrong. Just let me know you're doing it one last time. Gun department.
Okay.
Yes. I didn't get
Ride
that.
Hey,
me.
look at me.
In the house.
Oh, hey. Oh, look at me. Slow motion. Slow motion. Oh, look at me.
You ain't.
I feel like the beginning was much funnier.
One thing I have
Yeah.
realized, that if God don't do it, it just won't get done. It's gonna take a miracle from
Oh, he's an actor.
Mm-hmm.
I be so confused because there's never a pretty girl hating on me. It's always a dusty feet, bug eyes, food stamp selling, stinky breath, didn't get in the tub last night, be on the bill, $3 all day bus pass, red bean bill, dollar store stealing, always running
Man, how
out
much
of
time we
gas,
got left, bro?
asshole.
'Cause they-
Right, 'cause this is
Man.
But guess what?
Yeah, we're gonna
Look,
turn this
man.
off.
Yeah, let's cut it off. I'm done.
I don't know what kind of humor people
they-
got. I be on TikTok and I see some
Yeah, I
funny
really
shit.
wanna
This is
know.
just okay.
Hey man,
Yeah.
trying to tell me this video, man.
All right, link it to me. Link the video and I'll copy paste it. Come on.
Right.
He trying to knock people out with that video.
Hey, yeah, that video probably gonna knock
Yeah.
some people out. Good man.
Hold on, it's in the chat. I put it in. It's in the chat. I put it in the
all
joint.
right, hold on. We're looking in the chat. You talking about Facebook? Okay.
Yeah. Let me
pull
see
it
if
up.
I'm gonna see if I can go find that.
That video with when anytime they do the videos about what black people do, I always lose it. So I already knew I was up when that one came out.
That man told that woman she can hit the A gap like a motherfucker. That video goes.
Yo, that shit's so.
Hey, I'm still looking for the full video of that one, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What?
I can't find it. I don't see the link, bro.
Hey, just check the chat. I just pasted it at the bottom.
All right, stream. Oh, there you go. Boom,
there
boom,
it
boom.
is.
Boom, boom,
hey, have y'all seen this ignorant shit, bro? This shit is so ignorant, man. Like, damn.
I think I know it. I think I know what video you're talking about.
Hey, now here's the problem, man. Sometimes he got to be nicer with how he delivered them words.
No, but the problem with this video is that not only was the nigga funny, her homegirl laughed at her, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like, I don't give a fuck.
Was that a homegirl, just a random woman?
I got a video that we could play that's funny. It's not a compilation of videos, but it's a funny ass video.
Hey, we still doing a no live competition, bro? Pull that shit up, man. I might fucking lose.
Yeah, cause no. Y'all still competing for $20. Me and Char is out because we laughed.
Yeah, we are.
I know him for the fuck. I know him for the fuck up. Hey, can y'all see it? Hold on, wait.
Hold on. I'm putting it on the stream. I'm adding it. Right. I just added it to the stream.
Hold on. The audio wasn't there. God damn.
Bye.
Here you go.
Bye. All right, here we go.
Game down. Yeah, ain't even load up yet.
This nigga Kevin Samuels is an asshole, bro. Like straight.
He is. Yo,
bro, he must be stopped. That's literally the video where I was like, "Yo, he got to be stopped." That's what I'm looking at.
All right, Smooth. Redo it, bro, because it didn't properly load. Now y'all should be able to see it. You see it?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
No, but okay. How much do you weigh?
See, it's not. Here we go.
Oh, I can't stand it.
Are you ready?
Maximize it.
Here we go. It's so pixelated.
Is this somebody pretending to be him?
No, this is a clip.
Oh, but okay.
I'm just going to restart it now. We're maximized. Okay. Let's go.
Right, cool.
No, but okay. How much do you weigh?
220.
I weigh 210 and I'm 6'4". You broke the first rule. See, you ladies don't mind breaking the rules. The men are visual. The men want women that are fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive. I don't mind being the size of. I'm sorry, you're 5'8".
I'm 5'8".
You're about the size of Emmitt Smith or Barry Sanders was. You're a running back size.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hit the A gap like a motherfucker.
Yeah. All right. I accept.
So don't come in here and talk about what men should not be able to do when they got to accept somebody who can run out the power I.
Wow. He fucked up.
I mean, I'm being silly.
He's fucked up for that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He fucked up for that one. He ain't had to tell her that. He ain't had to say it to her like that. He could have been, but like,
he told her she can run out the power I. Oh my god, bro!
I mean, he had to have the comedic shit. What the hell is this? My Chemical Brothers.
Babe, pause that shit.
I got some funny videos. I just can't think of the name of them now.
I sent you one. I sent you one.
You know the videos where like people be.
You send a video? Where did you send it at?
It's on homeroom, I think. I should have sent it to you directly though. It's in the homeroom. What you call it?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm in a tab. We're just gonna paste it here. Should switch it. All right, Miss Celine, let's see what you got for us here. Oh shit, she is beat the fuck up.
Wait, what?
Okay, hold on.
Get out.
What is this?
Takia, get up! What's good, Binkster Mafia? It's your girl Binkster back at it again with another. So I'm pranking my little sister, and I'm gonna tell her like I got jumped. Y'all gonna see my face after I put the blood on me, and I'm gonna also put it on my shirt because this is not.
Y'all just gotta wait.
I usually wear.
This is a good
I'm
one.
gonna prank her. I'm gonna say somebody. I'm gonna be like.
Celine about to take herself out the paint.
I probably am.
These motherfuckers jumped me because I coughed on them.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
During COVID?
With that being said, y'all make sure
I guess so.
That post notification bell so you can know whenever the Binkster posts. And we go.
Man, y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel.
This shit is weird. Weird as fuck.
Little time lapse here so she can put the blood on. Make it look like she got jumped. Blood don't even smell like that. I know.
That's dried up blood. Like, I mean, shit, she got to be oozing. Nah, never mind. Let me shut up.
Come back, my headphones messed up.
Damn.
And who walks around with blood like that over their face?
What kind of ghetto little shit is this?
What happened? Oh, Shar ended up getting disconnected.
Oh my, what
She'll be
happened?
back though.
Unlock the door. Bro, somebody jumped. Bro, they jumped me, bro.
Who?
Bro, I was in the store. Get in, bro. I don't want to tell my business out loud, bro.
Why is you recording this? What happened?
Yo, go on, bro. Chill.
She finna go get her what?
Gun.
Oh.
Wait, what?
You made me fall. Let's go.
Bro, why do you have a
She
knife?
made me.
Oh, she got a knife.
Why do you have a knife?
Delane lost. Delane took herself out the paint, boy.
This shit funny though.
Bro,
Look at your face.
No, bro, I was in the store vlogging, bro. On my vlog, it's everything, bro. Put the knife down.
You made me
fall. Don't call her, for real. Don't call her.
Call who?
Everything, bro.
The squad. They finna link up like the Power Rangers and go beat some ass.
I can't.
That nigga Kev biting his bottom lip to save his fucking life over there, boy.
Nah, bro. I'm really just.
I'm trying to understand the humor in this shit, though. I'm sorry.
Nah, just listen.
Hey, if y'all really want to laugh, you gotta watch Kev on Stage videos.
Who?
Kev
on Stage.
Okay.
He's hilarious.
All right, but look,
they called her a Corona bitch.
Nah, y'all listen.
Hey man, it's still between me and Kev, man. So I don't know.
Type in Kev on Stage.
Wait.
That's exactly what happened, bro. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you.
Okay, well, you're not moving fast enough to act like you. Come on,
bro.
Come on.
Do you see my face?
I see your face. Why the fuck you think I went back in? Yo, you got me fucked up.
What are you finna do with that knife, though?
What do you mean? What I'm about to do? What ain't I'm binky? I don't play like that.
I know.
How the fuck you gonna hit somebody?
Hey, since it's just me and KJ, you gotta move the goalpost. Now, if we smile, it's too much.
Drive.
What about that?
Well, then you out, Kev. You just smile.
Let me try.
Because I just said that.
I just got jumped. My body hurt.
Let me drive in. Let me drive in.
Put it
Y'all should have played a Kev on Stage video. You should have played it.
I'm trying to find the girl.
I'm gonna send a link to Kev on Stage.
Out here.
All right.
And his video's not long.
Why are you
we need something that's like 2-3 minutes.
Right, facts. This shit.
I wish I would have sent. I wish I would have sent like the little.
I got a video
where
y'all.
like.
Okay.
Give me 1 second here. I'm finding it and dropping a link.
I don't got it no more.
What you mean you don't got it no more? And then
And we 22 minutes into the podcast and niggas still ain't
You
laughing.
didn't try to come in the house.
Right, exactly.
Bruh,
Like an idiot.
like.
Where they
There
at?
they go. They back there. I gotta turn around, bro.
What KJ just said, that shit was funnier to me.
Where? Where they at?
This nigga said there's 22 minutes of podcast. Like niggas ain't laugh.
Grab my phone real quick.
That was it.
Yes. I'm turning around, bro, because I just seen him.
Dog, Celine is over there crying. I think that shit is mad funny, bro.
Everybody has their humor.
Yeah.
Y'all not even listening.
I'm
I
listening
am.
I am.
But they just sitting in the car.
She driving in circles in that little Chrysler 300. What the fuck she who gonna be threatened by that?
And I know she can't believe that, the girl in the passenger.
I'm sending it to the Facebook group. Okay, I just sent it to the
All right.
Facebook group.
All right. Well, you know what?
There go one of the girls right there, bro.
Oh, hold on. We're gonna wait. Here go a climax, baby. Hold on.
Oh god.
I'm sorry.
She about
Bro, there she go right there.
They finna beat somebody's ass.
She's big.
for no.
Why did you come outside all hyped then?
Huh?
Give me my.
That's before I knew how big.
Nigga said she's
That's
big.
before I knew how big that was.
Bro, I'm about to turn around. Hold this, bro. Bro, hold this.
They already jumped you.
Bro.
What they gonna do to me?
kid. If I just got jumped and I'm coming to you, what do you mean?
Hey, she's smart as shit though.
What they gonna do to you? They gonna fight you, bro. This is funny to me. Why are you laughing? Because, bro, why are you acting like you just? Bro, I just seen a girl. I don't see nobody.
Y'all still gonna watch this?
Oh, my bad.
Because ain't none of y'all laughing.
I mean, I got caught up in the class. She said, "Hey, Shorty said, they jumped you. What you think they're gonna do to me?"
Right.
That's not like later on, like today, I'll find like the shorter segment, and she started crying. She was like, they beat you the fuck up. What they gonna do to me? They beat you the fuck up.
Hey,
they gonna beat me the fuck up too. Why we got backup? She was going, oh, that shit was
You got
funny.
the link?
Yeah, I put it in the Messenger, the Facebook Messenger. You get it?
Man, I got that. I actually got one. I forgot about this nigga. Y'all ever heard this black dude named Plain Potatoes?
Oh, so you're not gonna play my video? I just said.
No, I can. I didn't say that. I'm still clicking on your link.
Well, I mean, look. We only picking one, so just watch one. And
just play the one I just sent. Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, just play the one she just sent, and let's just do it.
I'm looking at it on my phone. I didn't know we got dialogue.
Where is one of you?
Because only one of us. Like, it's only between the two of y'all. Like, for the $20.
It's in Messenger. You don't see it in Messenger, Kev?
No, I'm looking. Hold on. I see it. Just hold on. It's loading.
All right.
Just gotta load.
Okay.
You gotta play like Comedy Kings or something.
There you go.
Comedy Jam or some shit like that.
Yeah, he's a comedian. This dude, he's a comedian.
I didn't have enough time to pull some shit out of my ass, man. I could have had some. Y'all would be laughing the first 2 minutes. Here, this is cool though. This is 1 minute. All right, Smooth. Go ahead and take it away, brother.
I don't see anything being offered to me to click onto the screen. Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Delay. Boom. Let's turn the volume up. Mr. Kev on stage with the bald head. Talking about some pizza.
Maximize his.
Yeah, we are. Hold on. Just a little delay. Damn.
Listen, I my friend Johnny sent me this, and I said, Johnny, what you talking? He said, man, it's a hot wing pizza with hot wings as the crust. And Lord, I feel like you've created me for such as this. You've created a place for me to enjoy hot wing crusted pizza. Now it's not hot wing flavor, hey man. This is made of intertwined hot wings. Wing go with the pizza. So you could either eat the pizza and then finish with the wing, or you could start with the crust and then eat down, although it'd be difficult to hold. And I just felt like I'm ready. I've been preparing my whole life to indulge, and I just want y'all to point me in a way. I seen the picture, I didn't see the restaurant. I'd be willing to, walk there even now to fulfill my purpose in life. So I thank you, big God, for what you did creating this.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, I'm not eating no fucking pizza with no chicken on the end of it. I'm sorry.
I was honestly more disgusted than anything. I'm like, you really entertaining that, bro? Like,
that's
me. You finna go eat a hot wing crusted pizza? Is there bones still in them wings?
Hot wings already goes with pizza.
Somebody says Snoop Dogg be doing anything. Why is he on Law and Order?
Look.
Hey KJ, here you go, bro. Look at this.
I don't know what kind of humor y'all got. Y'all don't be laughing at nothing.
We I don't know.
I thought this was my hood.
This dude just fucking with people, man. He actually on the streets with a camera, fucking with people, just trolling them.
What's your deal? What's your deal? Why is your chin further back than the rest of your face? You are what you eat, sir.
Firstly, I'm a woman.
Is that like?
Firstly, I'm a woman. Secondly, you come over here and you just go, "Hey, why is your chin further back than the rest of your face?"
I thought this nigga said no smiling. This nigga Kev smiling like shit.
I did smile. Fuck you, nigga. You did too. I saw that grin earlier.
Okay, first of all,
wait, I wanted to hear her clapping back. Y'all talking too much.
Are you gonna? But you just got it off though. Skate away. Skate your problems away. I know you're trying to run away, but you can't run away from your own chin. I thought this was my hood.
This nigga's
Cops are on their way, and he'll be arrested.
What? Don't cry. It's okay. Just step away. Listen to Wanda Sykes.
Look, man, we can't spend the whole
She said
hour trying to
step
make y'all
away.
laugh. Somebody just do something.
All right.
Right.
I thought this was
Hey,
my
you can
hood.
give it to KJ. I already smiled. Fuck it. I can see you.
All right,
Well,
cool.
then,
All right,
all right,
cool.
KJ
Yeah,
wins.
We're done. We're done. He won.
There you go, KJ.
Fantastic.
KJ wanted to win bad as
Fantastic.
hell.
You goddamn right.
This nigga said, I need that $20.
All right, cool.
You
Goddamn
can't
it.
call my name. I'm going to the streets. Me and Sean are going to the streets.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
With
That
the
shit funny as
$20.
fuck.
The streets are calling his name.
Oh my god.
Hey, hold on, time out.
Going to the streets.
Chad's the one that said no smiling. I ain't say shit, and he
Good,
still.
man. I had to shorten the shit. We had to wrap it
Hey, that
up,
nigga
man.
smiled. Hey, that nigga smiled 10 minutes into saying, "Hey, yo, don't smile."
Nigga, I smiled immediately as soon as I said
Smiling
don't
when he
smile.
said it. He was literally smiling while he was saying it.
Hey, yo, whole time. Hey, that first video with the nigga cracking jokes about the people he was laughing, dog. That shit almost took me out. I ain't even told you. I was like, yo, this some bullshit. I was like, man, don't tell me I'm about to laugh at this shit, man.
Hey, Smooth, we can't do this shit impromptu
Right,
no
right.
more.
No. I'm gonna have
man,
my
my
stuff
cash
loaded
out,
up.
bro.
I got you after this. I got you.
They're gonna watch this video
All right,
like,
so-
why are we watching 30 minutes of them laughing at shit?
Man, because it's $20 on the line.
Cause man, I ain't gonna lie, then again, it is pocket.
Anyway, so look,
us.
anyway, hold on. Let me go to look. If you don't get that out my face, my guy, get that out my face. $20, boy.
Hey, did you put the cash app up? Hey, put your cash app up. Put your cash app up on the stream.
Oh no, so niggas can hack my shit, man. Hey,
No, you might get a random donation.
My cash app is $
you more likely to get hacked.
RCBREW.
Nobody get hacked by having your cash app name, bro. It takes more than that.
Feel
It
free.
takes a lot more than that.
I know.
If that was the case, anyone can be hacked. Anybody on the cash app.
Listen.
Okay, all right, my guy. All right.
Look, man, the streets are calling my name. Can we start this?
Hold on. So here we
Yo,
go.
what's the first topic, bro?
Here we go.
I got till 2:30, and I gotta.
The first topic is a disrespectful date. All right. You know what I'm saying?
The shit that I pulled.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
Yeah. I got it right here. Hold on.
But we all have to
Everybody
give an example one.
No. I got it.
You talking about when the dude try to come slide up on your girl?
Chill.
Oh, when the guy. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
No, my girl. What? No.
Are you
talking about the dinner thing?
Man, post the link, bro. I mean, post the tweet.
Put the tweet up.
I know what you're talking about.
Hold on. I got the tweet. I have it.
Boom.
See?
There it is.
Oh, I saw that the other day. That's messed up.
Okay, now listen. This is the question. So clearly y'all can read. So she said, like, y'all, I'm out on a date with this guy, and another guy at a table paid for our bill and left me his number with the waiter. She's like disrespectful.
Man, that motherfucking waiter
All right,
better
so
find another job.
With a question mark. So that's my first question. Is that disrespectful? Like, is that disrespectful? How y'all feel?
Yeah, bro, it's disrespectful. Unless you treat her like shit.
Which date is it?
Hey, think about it though.
What
If you
number
were
date
treating
is
her
it?
like shit, and there was another dude on the side peeping you doing that, he gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I'm finna swoop in and take this girl's dude. I mean, take this dude's girl." Keep it real.
Right.
We wouldn't do that.
So nah, it all depends. Well, all right. So anyway, no. So okay, we've established that it's disrespectful. Who is more at fault here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's more at fault? Like, it's
not her fault. She didn't know the dude was gonna do that.
No, in that situation, do you take the number?
What do you mean you take the number? He paid for it and sent the number over.
No,
Do
you
you
say
take
no,
the
thank
number?
you. Sorry, I'm not interested. I'm on a
You
date
don't
with
have to
someone
take
else.
the number.
No, are you
Yeah.
saying
have
that
to take the number.
he handed her the number? It sounded to me like he paid the bill and then wrote his number
it
on
sound
the
like
bill.
The waiter.
Nah, he gave the waiter.
He gave the waiter the number after paying the tab.
A waiter ain't finna do that shit first.
Oh,
If
okay.
it
No,
didn't
I
happen,
wouldn't take that on a. I wouldn't take that now
Boom.
if I wasn't feeling the dude
Thank
on the
you,
date.
Sean.
Yeah, hell yeah, I would take that number if I wasn't feeling the dude on the date.
Yeah.
But
That's what
no,
I said. What number date is this? Like, was this her boyfriend? Was this somebody she been dating for a minute?
Yeah.
Was it the first date? What date was it? Because it was the first date. I'm taking a number. I ain't gonna lie. I got options. I'm dating, obviously.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if it's a first
This
date,
could
I'm
only
taking a
work
number.
if the other nigga appears cooler.
Especially if the date not going good.
Let's be real.
I mean,
What you say? Repeat that.
I'm saying this can only really happen like if you're on a date like that and the dude appears cooler than you and or richer than you. That's the only time something like that would happen, bro.
First of all, I don't care about money. Ain't got nothing to do with being rich. If I'm not feeling the dude I'm with.
Exactly. So the dude that try to do it seems like he might be more potential, right?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm more old school. Or
That's what I'm
stupid,
saying.
Or one of the two, or all three. But I don't care. Hold on.
Let KJ finish.
No, I was just gonna say, bro. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just got too many. I got fucking manners, bro. Like, if I go on a date with if I go on a date with a woman, regardless of if I'm feeling that woman or not, right? Let's flip the genders, right? I'm gonna flip the genders, right? So if the bartender or the waitress sees me on a date with this girl, and she like, let's say she slides me a dessert, and she's like, hey, yeah, like when you get home, call me, bro. Like, even if the date was going bad or I'm not feeling the woman, out of respect for that woman that I'm with, that I chose to take time out of my evening or whatever to spend time with, I'm not gonna accept that number, bro. Like, this 10,000. No, see, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm different. There's 10,000 other ways you can meet a motherfucker. Like, you really gonna sit here in this person's face and just be like, oh well, I felt like the date was shit, so I'm just gonna take this number.
You said if the date was going bad, you still wouldn't take it. If the date was going bad and the girl was cuter and you like the way she did it, you would take her number. Like, you'd be like, this girl I'm on the date with right now, it ain't.
Nah, bro. Like, there's some ethics, bro. Like, you can be ethical.
There's too many hypotheticals.
Why would I agree to a date?
I mean,
so listen, bro. Like, why would you agree to a date to go on a date with anyone? So you're not kind of like feeling that person enough. Okay,
put it this way. At the end of that date, you already know if you're finna go to date number 2 with that person. By the time you get the bill, that's pretty much the end of the day. You already figuring out, am I gonna see this person again? Do I want to fuck with them again? You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want to fuck with them again, and then there's a cuter girl or someone that you think might have more potential, you're gonna take her number. Don't hit me with that bullshit.
That's not, bro.
Because just like Sean said, if the date was going shit with the dude and another dude pulled up, she might try that option out.
Only if it was a bad date.
Yeah, you said bad date. You know.
That's still to me like I'm not doing it.
Okay.
You don't own her. You don't own her.
Okay, so here's my question. Going strictly off the tweet, no other scenarios or variables, going strictly off what she said. Do y'all think it's disrespectful?
I don't know.
It's not enough information.
We're talking about a regular date, no miscellaneous stuff. Yeah, just a regular date.
In a way, yeah, you would be intruding, but like again, the circumstances is what changes that, bro. If you're intruding or not.
Exactly, it's not enough information for me.
Yeah, but so look, we're just talking about a simple date. Fuck information, all that other stuff. Like just a
you saying from the outside looking in, would you do that?
Well, no,
like would you? Like, would you accept that number? Like, that's the thing.
I guess my question. So I guess my question.
No, I wouldn't.
So my question is, why would you agree to go on a date with somebody you're not really feeling anyway?
No, because you don't know if you're feeling them until the date goes wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
And then you know you're not
dates
feeling
are so trash that you're not feeling.
How are you not talking to people long enough before you go on a date?
Because that's courtship, nigga.
Like, how you get to know somebody?
Y'all not making no sense.
Hold on.
Y'all not making sense whatsoever.
Yeah,
I'm feeling somebody.
I'm with the ladies.
Hey,
I'm with the ladies.
Wait. Hold on.
You feel them enough to go on a date.
You can feel somebody and go on a date.
If I agree to go on a date, you're talking about I'm spending money.
But you acting like she going on a date with you and she's saying yes to be your girlfriend.
My head.
No. I'm not saying she's saying yes to be my girlfriend. I'm saying I'm spending money to go on a date. Why would I go on a date and I'm not feeling you? Like,
but she don't know that until the date go wrong.
That's not what nobody's saying. That's not what nobody's saying.
Smooth. We're saying that you can be 100% fully invested in somebody, right? Before you go on a date, and then you go on a date and it's trash and there's no connection. It happens all the time.
It happens all the time.
Bro, in our generation, we usually start talking to people through text and phone. Right? You don't know how it is when you're actually in the presence of someone. So when you go on that first date, that's what's gonna give you that idea.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna end my argument. If I go on a date with somebody and the date was like, let's say the date was like kind of so-so, like we still feeling each other out, and you accepted the number, I'ma actually thank the nigga because one, I didn't pay for no fucking food, and two, he showed me that she belonged to the streets. So I mean,
take your win. If she
not if
accept
the
the
date was
number,
trash.
if she take the number, I'm gonna
You
see.
skipped the whole part of what I said. I said if the date was so-so and we still trying to figure each other out, and you took
Ain't
the
no
number,
so-so. Either you mess with somebody or you don't. Ain't no so-so. In a date, come on now.
You
know if you fuck with somebody or not.
Bro.
Okay.
Hey, she right though.
You know
KJ,
if you fuck with somebody. You know if there's gonna be a date number 2 or not.
So you saying if you
it's so-so, that means you're messing with them because you're bored.
For me, you have to do something hella egregious for me not to feel you, right? To ask you out on the second date. Like you will have to be like in your phone heavy. Like the conversation will have to be way
Sometimes
less.
there's just no connection.
KJ,
You don't have to
how
be
you
nothing
have-
crazy. Sometimes there's just
KJ.
no connection.
What if
So you
y'all
saying
just
if
don't
it
know how to
seem
talk
like
to each other? Y'all text good, but in person.
Wait,
Smooth, hold on, Smooth.
Stop. Real quick. So y'all telling me because I clearly have a different operations because I literally before I go to ask somebody on a date, I have talked to them on the phone. We probably FaceTime. Like, no, I am getting it because if you're not connecting with that person already enough to go, you know what, hey. You know what? Let's go out and let me treat you.
Hold
to
on,
something. Like,
because the
let's go out on dinner.
threshold to go on a date is much lower than the
No,
threshold to
you're
keep fucking with
you're
someone.
really not getting it at all. The whole point of a date is to see if you vibe. Sometimes you vibe through text and video and shit, and then you get in person, it's not there.
It's not the same.
And it's okay. Exactly.
That's why I say the threshold to go on a date is lower than the threshold to go on the second date.
At the end of the day, I save my money, so there's that.
Hey, put it this way, KJ.
Yeah.
So you saying if you
I
think
saved
that
the
everything's
$20
going
Smooth
well,
just gave me. My nigga Smooth.
you saying if you think everything
Bro,
going
right.
well, and then she take the number from the dude, and you like, what the fuck? Everything going well? You be like, she for the streets.
Wait, ask the question again, because my fault. Say it again.
So like, because from what you were saying, if the date was okay, and then she took the dude's number, you say she from the street, because you were like, what the fuck? The date was cool. You know what I mean? What's
Apparently
going on?
the date wasn't cool to her.
Exactly. Hey, man, you
Like,
look, you gotta leave this
you
way. You don't
can
own that
have
lady,
one
bro.
perception, mind you, it's two people.
I don't care. I don't care if I own her or not. But that I'm
It's
not
not about owning her, bro. It's not about.
That's just disrespectful. Like I'm just not.
Kev, to answer your question, yes, I think she's for the streets because if I think the date is cool,
yeah,
you know what I'm
I hear you.
So my thing is, at some point, if I think it's cool, and I ask her on a second date, right? Okay, let's throw it out there. I think the date was cool. Like I'm like, you know what? All right, we got a little vibe, we building something, and she's like, yeah, nigga, this ain't it. And I ask her on a second date, and she says no, or she says, I don't know, let me think about it. There's some hesitation. And then she accepts the number. Then by all means, like I just took an L, right? And I really didn't.
Be order to it.
No,
there's really no order.
No. There's no order to it. But I mean, we all saying that by the time the check comes during the dinner, we know if we're gonna go on the second date with this person, right? And how I carry myself on dates is that typically around the time when I'm doing my last bite and I'm like, yo, waiter, check. I'm gonna be like, hey, I had a good time. You know, I would love to see you again. Woo, woo, woo. I you know, this was dope.
Yeah.
She's either gonna be like, yeah, I'd love to do this again, or she's gonna be like, yeah, I kind of don't, right? Either way, I'm still gonna pick up the check. But if you telling me, and the waiter comes back and says, hey, that gentleman over there in the blue suit picked up your check, and you know he might try to, however he gonna figure out to slide her the number. If she accepts the number, then I mean, I took the L, right?
I feel you on this. I feel you on it. It just sounds like the whole thing is messing it up. Is you don't know how she's actually feeling, and you think because things went well on your end that it's automatically good. Because like I'm put it this way, traditionally, I've always paid for my dates. To be real with you, I always do it because I like to do that shit too. But then
either way, you
I
have to pay to get to know somebody.
Yeah, and then here's the thing: I don't know how she feels, and I know when you ain't gotta. I don't.
I get what Shar saying.
I think what Shar is saying. If you,
I don't like you to say, I wasted my money. You're not wasting money because you had to go on the date to figure out if you like them or not.
Boom. So like,
who said wasting money?
Bro, well, hold on, man.
You don't have to.
You ain't seen this debate on
I know
social media.
how confused people can be, and women in general.
Those
So
are
like
just like
she can take,
date.
bro. She can take the.
Like you don't
Wait,
have,
wait,
you don't have to go on a
let's
date
keep it
to get to
real.
know somebody.
Let's
Like
keep it real though.
every
KJ, she
interaction,
get.
like A, B, C, D, like.
Man, no, bro. It's just I don't know. Y'all niggas thinking in black and white, bro. I'm
not thinking in black and white.
I'm thinking you cannot assume just because you exchange phone numbers that the person is automatically into. You have to take the time to get to know them, and the dating process is a part of that.
I'm not saying any of that. All I'm saying is,
hey, how about this?
Like,
let's say she
no,
do take
hold on, wait.
Huh? Okay. Let's say she do take the other dude number, but things don't go well with him. Things go worse with him than it did with you. Now she back on your line. Because that's something women do.
I don't care. I'm gone.
Why? Why can't she be confused and not know who she wants to be with?
I don't care. I'm gone.
KJ said, "Go back to the street."
But I mean,
that's my standard.
Realistically, hold on, no. Realistically, let's look at things. Realistically, how is she actually doing something to you? She ain't doing nothing but looking at another option. You mad because she looking at another option and then you wasn't in right now? It ain't like she was your girlfriend. Look, if this is your girlfriend and she took another nigga number, oh yeah, smack over.
Bam.
Whoa, damn, you smacked. Damn, we smacking.
Listen. Okay,
no,
let's put it like this. No. Let's put it like this. Hey. Let's take the number out the scenario. You want to date with a chick? No. That is the scenario, but it's still we're gonna change it's the same concept, but it's just gonna hit a little different. You on the date with the person, right? Another person comes up to the table, starts talking to them.
Look,
like,
bro,
and they entertain it.
Then that means they probably vibe with her.
No, first of all, let me stop you right there. Sometimes women will continue engaging because
just nice.
Because they don't exactly.
No, I'm talking about getting a number.
I can't say just to be nice because that's like bar activity. If I'm sitting at a table with somebody and somebody comes up to me,
yes, we're talking about a date.
So Celine, you don't talk to me that you don't fuck with. You the type of lady.
And I'm at a bar with somebody. And somebody comes up to me and they start talking. I mean, I'm be like, like I'm here with such and such. You get what I'm saying?
That's
like,
respectable. And I think that's what smooth
and be like, but if that person decides to stick around and engage with all this, hey, that's what happens. But I'm not going to be sitting at a table on a date and somebody walks up to me while I'm sitting at the table and I'm not gonna dismiss them.
Hold on,
now,
Celine, and Celine, earlier you did say if the day was going horribly, you might keep your options open and take that number.
Oh no! I said I would take the number, especially if the day was going bad.
So
first of all, I'm single as hell. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm dating. I'm in a dating pool. So my thing is, if this is our first date, mind you, I said if this is the first date and the date is going bad and somebody trying to slide me the number and paid for the whole meal, I need to know who this is.
Yeah, but if you like the dude enough,
as long as
like, thank you for paying our date, but no, thank you, I don't want your number.
Right. So in that scenario, I get that part. That's fine. The date was bad. We're talking about just it was not bad.
I'm saying in every scenario that is
the case. Taking a number if it's not bad.
It may not be bad to you, but
we just said we will only consider taking the number if the date is trash. We just said that.
Right, and that's what
so
I'm
if it's a good day, we can bye, go away.
Sound like miscommunications. Y'all don't know how each other feel about each other or some shit. You know what I mean? You think that the date went well, and then she like, God damn, this nigga kind of boring compared to the other dudes.
I'm not. No, bro, that's not what I'm saying at all, my guy.
Like, but that would influence her to take the number, right?
Oh Lord Jesus! Y'all give me a headache.
Okay. Am I not making sense, bro? I feel like I'm making.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I even said at all. That's not what I even said at all, bro. That's not what I was saying at all. But it's all. It's all.
Is the date going good? And the girl take the number while the date.
I feel like it's very similar. What were you saying exactly, then, bro? Just get it out.
Because if the girl reciprocates that the date was going good, I'd like to do this again, this, that, and the third, and then turn around and take a number, then that's kind of
weird. She for the streets. But I don't know many women who actually do that because they'll make an effort to tell the other dude, no, thank you. Unless they just for the streets, like KJ said.
Back to
I'm a respectful person. I wouldn't outright do that to somebody. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, now if it's just trash and I'm looking for a way out of that date, if that number comes, I'm taking the number.
Boo, I'm gonna call you right
And
now.
that's fine. That's fine. I'm not faulting you for that part. I'm not faulting you for that part at all.
I done done similar things in
I'm
different
not
ways to
faulting
women,
you
bro.
for
To be honest, when I'm not feeling one girl, but then there's another girl that I'm really
I
trying
mean,
to.
okay, so is it worse if like, because I've had times where I didn't know how to get out of a date, and I told my friend, call me right now so I can get out of this date. But you don't know when a woman is trying to get out of a date. You really don't. We
No,
come up with all
that's
kinds of
fine.
scenarios.
I'm not saying you are obligated to stay at that table with anyone. You are a human being. If you feel like, yo, I need to get up because this motherfucker didn't even bother to brush his teeth, that's fine. Get up and leave. Leave.
Well, I
Like,
mean,
you can leave.
how you
Like,
know
you can
that's not
leave.
one of the reasons, though,
He's
bro?
stuck on
You
how
can
y'all on a
leave.
date and y'all don't know each other like that. That's what he's stuck on.
That's my whole thing. I'm
But
not going
if
on a
you
date
meet
with
somebody,
nobody.
that's you though.
That's just me though.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
they
you
give
though.
you more. I think they give you more reason to do somebody that way. To be real with you, like if you're talking about everyday people,
So here's
because
my,
you don't know them.
I mean, I hear what y'all saying.
I date differently. So for me, I date differently. Like
You
if
do.
we go on a date,
Me-
it's not just gonna be a dinner date though. Like I actually have a date planned.
You're
Like
giving her an
Now, see,
experience.
it is
okay, so here,
it is a
so
These
full-on
niggas don't be
date.
caring. They can approach. They can give the number anywhere you at.
no, they don't. I would say,
That's fine.
I would say
You
to
take
start
the number.
at the end of the day, it's all the at the end of the day, when I think the original question was who's to be most at fault. I don't think there's more so at anybody at fault. Everybody has the autonomy to make their own decision, right? The nigga has the autonomy to pay the bill because does what he wants with his money. The waiter or waitress, let me finish. The waiter or waitress is doing their job because you pick up the tab and he has to notify, the two people that are on the date. Bro, at the end, okay, so hold on, let me finish.
You ain't got to give the number. Waitresses actually, I think there's some
let me
places that are
finish.
that's against the rules. To be
Hold
real,
on, let me finish, Kev. Let me finish. No, I'm not even saying the whole give the number point. I'm saying more so the point of the waitress or waiter has to notify the party that was eating, like, hey,
your bill's taken care of.
The bill's taken care of, right? And now if she chooses to give the number, that's on them and their policy
Well,
of the
hold
restaurant.
on, you missing out a part. I'm gonna cut you off there because you're missing.
Hey, Kev, let me finish the whole thing.
All right. I was about to get to it. At the end of the day, the woman or if the scenario's reversed, the man that's on a date with this woman, they both have the autonomy to make whatever decision they feel is best for them.
Yes.
If the woman says, all right, this date is not going how I'd like for it to go, or I don't see a future with this dude, hell yeah, I'm gonna take the number. That's her choice.
How's she gonna get to the number? You just said the waiter ain't got to give the number. You said they got to notify you that the bill was taken care of. Where does the interaction between them come?
Let him finish.
No, bro, I said.
That's why I want to interject because now he skipped over. He talking about
No,
further down the line.
No, let him finish.
All right.
Yeah, let me finish. What I was saying, what I'm originally saying is answering Smooth's original question where he said who was wrong. In the very first beginning when we started the topic, he said who was wrong. And I'm saying that nobody in the scenario is wrong. Everyone has the autonomy to make this decision and do their job. The nigga paid the bill. The waiter bought the tab and potentially the number. Let's say for argument's sake, he did bring the number. Now it's on the woman to say, hey, okay, I'm presented with two options. Option A is what I just got done eating with. Option B is this unexplored option that I don't know about yet, but here's a number. I think that his approach was kind of smooth or whatever. Now it's up to me to either go to the left or go to the right. Either way,
sometimes if you don't say shit, she might choose option B.
Well, either way,
the dude even knew that the number was handed to her in the first place. What if the waiter slid it to her on a ski and she made a tweet about it and the dude didn't even know? Then what?
Yeah, man. Then if she take the number, she trash. She's the streets. If it's like that, and then you leading the other dude on, come on. That's where it really comes into who's wrong. If you leading the other person on.
I mean,
or what if she was turned off by you allowing another man to pay for it?
That's exactly what not allowing for him to pay the dinner. You can't have that, but not saying nothing if he want to give you a number, being like, hey, hold on, man. Some women will be turned off by that.
Like,
it'd be like, if you really want me.
How do you tell
here's my thing. You can't stop. You can't stop a transaction from already going through.
Fam, that shit don't happen.
A waitress could ask first.
There's ways to go about
No,
that. A waiter or waitress to ask her,
hey,
hey, I want to take
wait,
your
wait,
time.
y'all,
Like what?
y'all, wait. So look. I've been out numerous times, and because I'm good at my job. Like they will literally pay for my food, and I can't reverse the transaction. Like I was looking at
I
them,
did
I'm
this
like,
shit last weekend, bro.
Then pay for someone else's food, bro. If it's
Yes,
that
I
big
did
of
this
a
shit
deal.
last. Yes, I did this shit last weekend, bro. There was a girl at the bar. I'm gonna tell a quick story. I was a girl at the bar. I was feeling her. We had kind of had a slight conversation before. I got her number beforehand, so I was like, you know what? I want to show her that I'm about what the fuck I'm talking about. I said I want to take her to dinner, so I said, hey, whatever the waitress name, Emily. Hey, everything that she ate, put it on my tab. Bring me the check. I'll pay her right now. In the story, she didn't go over to the girl and say, hey, he's going to pay your tab, this, and this. She brought me the check. I put my credit card, paid, signed, left the tip. Then after that, when she was getting ready to leave, she said, hey, the gentleman in the black T-shirt paid your check. And she raised her glass, said, thank you, and then walked out.
Okay, fellas, can I ask you a question then? If it's so big of a deal that another dude paid for your dinner to make you look like
Shit, you got a free meal out of it, nigga.
yeah, but here's what I'm gonna say. Okay, hold on. Because there's a few options you got. One, if it's so detrimental to you that somebody paid for your dinner, you think your girl gonna look at you like a bitch because you ain't paid, then pay for someone else's dinner and just be like, oh,
thank you, Ken.
Who was holding that position? Who was holding that position?
Bro, first off, look, this is why my initial statement
I
was.
said I got free food and she's for the streets. I said
my initial statement was if you cool enough and got enough money. First off, ain't no broke nigga finna stunt on you. He can pay for your dinner all he want, but if she know that you richer than him, then she ain't. If she's that type of lady that cares about that. Two, if you vibing with her enough, then that shit don't matter. That he paid for your date and try to slide the number. Like what?
Bro, my question again, it all comes back to who are you dating? Like,
well, this one
I don't.
But it's not about the person; it's about the experience.
Hey,
look, man. Look. Sometimes we have all been on all kinds of different dates. It's all kinds of different people out here. It's 2021. Dating is not the same. We don't be asking for these kind of people. Sometimes you don't know people until you go on the date. That's what we're trying to say.
Yes.
You'll think you 100% know somebody, and then y'all are and then y'all are on the date.
Know somebody after,
and then you like, who the fuck is this person? This ain't the person I met. This ain't the person I've been talking to. People change up on you.
People change over time. Like you might fuck with somebody so heavily, and then after 1 month,
yeah.
After 1 month, you might like, oh, this is not the person I thought they were.
They be catfishing with personalities.
So listen.
Everyone.
That's why. Look, because if y'all just going straight like restaurant, you know what I'm saying? That's a shot in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Like that's an L waiting to happen sometimes. Like it really is. Like if you just going
what you mean going straight restaurant?
Bro,
like, what I'm saying is, so let me explain. Let me answer her question or whatever, and then we just gonna dead this and move on to the second topic. What I'm saying is like going straight to the restaurant, like that's normally like that's a dead situation. Like, how much conversation can you really have over dinner? Like you can have some, but not as much. Like as I'm talking about, as much as interaction. Like it's not. You literally just have to be talking about shit. Like
right.
Or if you have shit like pre-planned, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not taking people on dates that I'm not like interested in. So like you have shit pre-planned up or whatever. You get to but dinner is dinner and drinks is like pre.
That's the cookie cutter.
Yeah, it's pre-end of the date. You know what I'm saying? Like we've already done something else together. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just like going straight to dinner because that's just like I don't like it.
That's well, you're not doing that, but in plenty of situations I'm like in your situations, okay, but in most situations when most guys that talk to girls be like, oh, I want to take you to dinner. Oh, I want to take you on a date. Oh, exactly. I want to do this. I want to get you out. Like, let's go do something. Da, 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 da. If they meet you on a slide, they meet you out somewhere, they're going to be like, hey, let me take you to dinner tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get to know you. Da, 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 da.
Yes.
I've gotten it so many times. You get what I'm saying? So if I go on that date, you get what I'm saying? If I even choose to go on that date and I just met this person yesterday and they want to take me on a date tomorrow,
Like
it's normally dinner.
Yesterday and tomorrow, it's either dinner, lunch, brunch, something with over food, drink, something. It's gonna be something of that nature. You get what I'm saying? Unless the motherfucker cool enough to do some like, oh, let's go bowling, or even then it's still gonna be food involved. It's gonna be an activity involved at some given point. But my thing is like, you don't have to know somebody to be on a date with them. Like you don't have to know them. That's my point. Like there's times where I've been on date. I didn't know their name.
Yeah, and to add to her point, to add to her point, it's only like 10% of the men that we meet that think outside of the box with dates. Like, oh, let's go rock climbing, and let's go to the trampoline, whatever stuff like that. It's only 10% of the dudes that's doing that kind of dates. And most of the time when they ask you out on dinner, it's a safe date just to see if they like you. So
Chili's or some shit, you know.
And we ain't going to no Chili's, but yeah. But like, if you make it past the first date,
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Wait, I'm almost done. If you make it past the first date, then at that point they feel like they can invest in you and be like, okay, now let's go do something different. But the first date is just like a safe. Let's see if we vibe. A dinner is not really losing anything.
First impression.
Absolutely fucking right. And I'm gonna tell you why. Char, to back up your point, is because nobody is out here trying to waste a good ass date idea on somebody that's not trying to invest back in them.
And I respect that.
What's crazy is that for real, and it's just like the mentality of dating. You have so many people in this dating shit that feel entitled to shit that they're not entitled to, that they themselves cannot afford for themselves.
Yes.
And
come on, speak on it.
And it really goes both ways, because I really don't want to harp on, just women dating for free food. But it's like
there are some women doing that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I mean, I want to make this unisex, right? Because you have a bunch of people, like you have men that'll be like, all right, well, I picked up a $50 tab at Applebee's or some shit on a Thursday with $1 margaritas. We had 25 of them bitches a piece or whatever, and feel like, all right, boom, I paid $50 that I work hard for, so now you got to give me some pussy. Like, no, nigga, he doesn't. No. But then on the flip side of that, you have women.
JJ is preaching.
On the flip side of that, and this is why I'm really, for myself, I'm taking a step back from actually dating or like engaging with anyone, is because you have women who, the way I break it down is like this. You have people, I don't want to say women, who don't earn above a certain income level. And so they feel like, even though that they make whatever income they make, right? I use DC as an example because I live here.
So I live in DC also.
All right, so you have people. So Char, you feel me? You have people in DC that are making between $50,000 and $70,000 a year, trying to live inside the Beltway, trying to live high rise with a balcony, a pool, and a golf course in a building where the rent is $2,000 a month, and they're not doing the math. So what happens is that they're like, all right, I want to live like the Jetsons, but I got more money like the Jeffersons. And then the problem with that is that something's not getting paid on time, or something's not getting paid at all. And so if they're responsible about it, they're lacking in some area. But even though they're lacking, they feel that, oh, I'm handling my business, I'm taking care of my responsibilities, I deserve to be at every brunch, every happy hour, down at the wharf on Fridays, down at Stan's on Saturdays. I need to be at Marvin's on Sundays for brunch
on Sunday.
every weekend. And because we as a generation have this fear of missing out, oh damn, like if I don't go this Sunday, something might go up and I might not be able to tell the story and live about it. They're like, okay, how can I supplement my income? Therein comes the online dating apps where niggas are going on both sides. People are going on dates with people with no intentions of engaging them to be in a serious relationship, but just to have fun with them on their dime. And niggas do it too. Like I met a woman yesterday. Like I was out at the wharf. I was sitting chilling, talking to this woman, and she was saying that, yo, I don't believe in reciprocating towards men because I've been on so many dates with dudes who feel like they don't have to pay for shit. And here I am, like, damn, like I can't even get a girl to buy me a beer. Like you done paid for a bunch of niggas. Like fuck, we missing each other. But I heard that from this woman, and I was like, damn, like there are women who actually will reciprocate and will actually pay for shit. Then on the flip side, I hear from so many dudes like Shar just said, like, man, I'm only treating her to dinner. I'm only gonna go to Chili's, or we're gonna go get these happy hour wings from whatever spot because you dating 20 other niggas. You dating 20 other niggas, and I refuse to be played. But I mean, like Shar said earlier, like we all take risk in this dating shit, and it's like you got to be smarter and more calculated with the risk that you take, in my opinion. But
man,
for me,
well, we could go into a whole different.
That's why I don't even go on a date with anybody.
But wait,
Y'all going
let
on
me
a
add.
date
Let
and
me add
locking
to.
it in like, damn, it's just a date.
Bro,
Let
what
me
you
add
just
to. But
explained
let me
was
add to what KJ just said. It's also we can go into a whole different discussion about DC dating culture. It's a different word out here, so
different world.
Cali-
So we
that
gonna have
could
to
be a
talk.
whole. Yeah.
Cali's about the same though.
Yeah, LA. I mean, but
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not,
I can see that.
It's not limited to just DC. It's pretty much everywhere because the problem is that we as a generation we have too much access to people that prior generations didn't have before. There was no social media when our auntie. I don't want to say our parents. When our parents and our aunties and shit were meeting each other and dating. God damn. Sorry.
Yeah, man. Ease of access and instant gratification has fucked us all up as a culture.
And the microwave generation is like we want to meet someone like Celine on Monday, and by Friday we want to be married to someone like her. And it's like, oh, yo, look at us, relationship goals. We got the family, we got this, we got that, and it's like, yo, like. And then the moment you argue with someone or you disagree, oh no, you're bad vibes. Oh no, I gotta cut you off. No, you're not good for my spirit. Like, what?
You're canceled.
People expect things, like I said, instant gratification. People expect things to click right away, and if they don't, this is too hard. People, honestly, people have Disneyfied relationships. That's
Don't
what
nobody
it
want
is.
to work with nothing.
People think that relationships supposed to be like rom-coms or some shit or whatever, and it's really not. You need to work towards things. This is why our parents stayed together for so many years. You don't see many couples staying together past 20, 10 years or whatever the fuck it is, because people have a very low threshold of the things they don't want to tolerate. When they see something they don't like, they believe that they should act on it, and that because they don't like it, kick this person to the curb. But maybe sometimes you realize the shit that you don't like makes you a little bitch, kind of. Like,
I mean,
even
but
as
at the
men,
same
like,
time, you got people that's been married 10 years and somebody been doing the same bullshit for 10 years. I'm leaving their ass too.
you shouldn't have to stay with that.
Crazy is going through the same stuff, expecting a different outcome. So if the motherfucker doing the same thing for 10 years, and on that 10th year, I'm tired and I'm fed up, then I'm fed up.
Yeah, but that's after 5 years. 5 years after, which is much further than what people make it. These people nowadays only make the shit 2 months.
I mean, I just got out of a 4-year relationship, got a child. My dude, he's way older.
Yeah.
I never got a ring. I got cheated on. He had a son on me. I could go on and on and on and on and on and on about all the stuff that I had endured to hold somebody up that didn't even marry me, and I'm shacking up with 2 kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
At the same time, I think the limit.
It's not even about my generation either. He just turned 53 on the 4th. You get what I'm saying? So it's not my generation either. You get what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Okay.
Like, you can't sit up there and place age on bullshit because bullshit comes with everybody. You get what I'm saying?
Not even
like,
necessarily
age. It's not even like
Okay.
it's just to me like if you can't sit here and say that just because they didn't have access to if a bullshit motherfucker is a bullshit motherfucker, that's what they're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't sit here and change somebody from who they are. Like that's wild. Like I don't know. It's just like in the dating pool, it's just fucked up.
Let me ask
from
you a point,
whatever age.
Celine. What I'm saying
It's
is
just
the
trash
older generation
everywhere.
is more likely to stick it together. Like, think about it. You put up with a whole bunch of bullshit for many years, okay? There needs to be a threshold where you say, fuck it, I'm out. I'm saying the threshold for saying, fuck it, I'm out is so laughably low that no one knows if it's actually going to build anything. They want things to click instantly.
This is side chick cheating, situationship culture. So
You shouldn't have to put up with bullshit for 4 years, but if you can't make it for 2 months, who's to say you actually dealing with bullshit? It might just be you got low tolerance.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, some people don't put up with stuff at all. But my thing is, you can't be mad at anybody for not putting up with bullshit. If they feel like it's bullshit and they're not gonna put up with it, then either that person is going to change their bullshit and make stuff right to be able to move forward, or they're gonna keep with their bullshit and move on somewhere else. You get what I'm saying? Like, it all depends on standards. Like,
I feel like
that's where it comes from.
I feel like with good communication,
yes,
almost anything can be overcome. And I feel like it goes back to what me and Smooth were saying earlier about we date different. Like I feel like me and Smooth have kind of like the same plane of thought when it comes to dating when we were discussing the topic. So for me, I'm asking questions and I'm establishing as much as a rapport I can, even though I know that there's more things that come you know, when you see the person, you see someone in person. But I'm trying to establish as much of a rapport as possible before I get in public with this person to see, all right, what we potentially vibe. What's up, bro? What?
Man, because you say I'm
Let him
different.
finish, Kev. Let him finish.
I mean, he did.
Let him finish.
No,
he didn't even finish. He wasn't done. He was not done.
Okay, go ahead, finish. I got a question for you. I want you to add on to what you're saying, bro. It's not.
No, I was saying. I was just all right. So I'll land the plane. I was just saying I'm trying to build up as much of a rapport with the person as possible before I go in public with them. But what's your question, bro? Go ahead.
So I'm saying I have a very similar mindset to you and Smooth when it comes to dating too. It's just I've had experience. To be honest, I think I may have had more experiences than y'all. You cannot hold these expectations so fucking quickly.
Facts.
If you're holding expectations to people that you don't know, what the fuck? Like, that's why your shit is like.
When Hold on, time out. Go ahead, Kat. Finish. Go ahead, Kat.
No, I'm just saying when that type of stuff happens, you can't take that personal some type of way. You don't actually know how they feel, and from what both of y'all were explaining, it seems like the miscommunication is that you don't know how the lady on the other end of your date is feeling. Okay, so when she does take a number, you're like, oh, she for the street. No, maybe she didn't vibe with you like that. She didn't tell you that. I know that it looks well for your part.
You want.
You getting off subject,
whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it.
No, this is going back to what you said.
Hey, you know what? You know what? No, you know what?
Wherever.
Hold on, Smooth.
Hold on. Wait.
How so am I off the subject?
I got it.
Hold on.
Hey, hold on. I got it.
One of y'all.
Whether you want to call it she's for the streets or maybe she's just not for me. But either way it goes, we're not going on another motherfucking date.
Yeah, I'm saying that I think y'all are confused on where the line is.
I don't care what it's called. You're not for me.
I don't care.
It's fine.
Me and her, we're not going on another date.
I'm just suggesting what KJ was saying, man. Just like
you know what? You know what? You know what, Smooth? Hold on. No, I'll let him finish. But you're right. You're right. You are. That's it. You're right. You're correct. You're 1,000% correct. Holding expectations of people is how you get let down. Holding expectations of people sooner is how you get fucked over. So you're right. You're absolutely right. And that's why for me, why I've taken a step back from dating, because I realized that the same morals, expectations, and principles I hold myself to, other people might not necessarily hold themselves to those same moral standards and principles. Does that make me a bad person or a horrible date? No. Does that make them fucked up? No. But at the end of the day, I know what I want. I know what it looks like. And I'm not going to settle until I get what I want. And when I know what it looks like, even if it may not come in a package that I may necessarily believe it to come in, right? I may expect something come in FedEx 2-day shipping. That motherfucker might come USPS in the fucking post office box 3 weeks later.
Right.
It is what it is. But you're right, bro.
Can I go back? There's something you had said earlier about how you take your time to get to know the person before you meet them or whatever. So what me, Kev, and Selena have been talking about is we do the same thing, but sometimes when you meet in person, like people will put on the front sometimes. Like you can have all these conversations, you can get into these deep know everything about them stuff, and then you meet in person, or it's not even just a matter of them not being the same person. You just don't vibe. Like sometimes you just be vibing over text and conversations and FaceTime and whatever, and you just don't vibe in person. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're saying. Like,
yeah.
And you could be attracted to the person. You could have a great conversation, but it doesn't mean that you vibe. You have like an actual romantic connection. And sometimes you just realize you should be friends.
And that's fine. But my thing is like everyone here just went straight to like y'all went to like worst case scenario instantly. I'm just talking about like a standard date. It wasn't like bad enough to where you're like, oh, this is a bad date, and it wasn't good enough.
That's not what we're saying. What we're saying is sometimes it only takes one date for you to figure out you're not feeling that person. You don't have to go all these dates to realize that.
Figure out if you're feeling somebody or not.
No, you're going back to that. Like, oh, I'm not feeling the person at all. Like, you're justifying doing it. Like, if you need a justification to do it, then why are you doing it? Like, why would you even
make justification? Who's justifying anything?
Right.
Who's justifying
the issue is there's no communication to know how someone fucks with you.
We're definitely not getting to the second topic.
I'm gonna do what I need to do. Like,
first, we're all grown. You know, on the first date whether you vibing with somebody or not. It don't take 3 days to figure that shit out.
I think it's more likely you know if you're not vibing
you gotta
with
go on a
someone.
date again with them. I'm not saying that either. That's
It's
not
more
what I
likely to
said.
know if you
But
don't fuck with them than if you do.
we were justifying something. What are we justifying by taking a number?
Exactly.
If I take a number, I'm grown as hell. I'm gonna take the number. You get what I'm saying? If the date was that bad for me to take the number, then goddamn, like, what are you to say to me? We not going on
Could y'all
another date.
say the confusion lies between the line of if you know if someone really fucks with you to go on a second date, or if they don't, and if they take the second number, it clearly means they don't really fuck with you like that.
Exactly.
Is that where the confusion is? Like, because I
No.
know there's something that's not clearly communicated, and I don't think if it really is, you got to judge by the experiences and the interactions.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, all I'm saying is, like, if you take the number, it's done. Like, that's where I'm at.
Hey, Shar, hey, what we
I have nothing
drinking
else
at today,
left
Shar?
to say.
Huh?
What we drinking at today, man?
Hey, it's a happy hour over at what's it called? DC. My friend sent me the
What is the
name
third
of the
topic
spot.
anyway?
So the second topic is
King Street Oyster Bar.
Oh, okay.
Y'all going to get some oysters? Hey, y'all
Yeah.
eating oysters? You ever eaten oysters?
Oh, he froze. I'm not a fan of oysters, but I'm gonna try them again today. See if I like it. Oh, King Street Oyster Bar. That's what I'm going at for. If you want to meet up.
Y'all in the same area?
Okay.
I'm going to the streets. The streets are calling my name. Hey, Smooth, man. Hey, Smooth. Hey, man, when you send me that 20, send me the change so I can do the automatic withdrawal, nigga.
I can't.
Damn.
Hey, send him that 30 cents.
And that 30
He asked for that instant fee. He asked for
that 2% fee, man.
Hey, no.
Hey, yeah, that shit right by the metro too. Bet I can get on a train, my nigga. Yeah, shit. You said 4. You said 4, right?
4 p.m.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So listen. So the second topic is there a good time to lie? Like, is there a justification to not be honest?
Wait.
Everybody on this podcast has lied.
So yeah, men lie.
No, but I'm saying, is it good?
Yeah. I think so.
We all tell white lies. I mean,
yeah, I feel like when you everybody has that sensitive friend or that friend that doesn't handle honesty very well, right? You know, it could be something as simple as how do I look in this outfit, to do these glasses look right on my face, or what do you think about this? Damn. Wow.
No, I'm just.
My mama likes a motherfucker. That's all that matters. No, but I feel like, you know, like when you got that person that you know that just doesn't handle bad news well, like I feel like as long as it's not something that's gonna gravely threaten them or like put them in harm's way, I feel like it's okay to lie. And I'm not advocating for lying in a relationship because I know niggas, you know. Okay, I'm gonna call CPS. Oh shit. No, but I'm not advocating. I'm not advocating for like people to lie in relationships, but I mean like when you just have like a small scenario that you know the lie won't gravely impact or harm someone, I feel like it's okay if you choose to lie for it not to be seen as a bad thing.
Yeah, I agree.
So you're saying like an ignorance is bliss type thing?
So, sometimes you gotta lie to protect people.
Yeah, there it is.
I mean, that doesn't make it right, but it can be effectively better. Like the truth, like lying is not right, but some cases, like realistically, not telling them the truth will produce a better outcome.
Yeah,
that is reality. You know, that's why the whole ignorance is bliss.
Sometimes you got to just stick to the lie, because sometimes, like I was in a situation where, basically, like she was asking me about a time period that was before her, right? And she was asking me if I did thus and so with this, like basically if I had sex with that person. I was just like, no, right? I just kept saying no. Like the real answer was like I got head before, but it wasn't sex. You know what I'm saying? But I just flat out just kept saying no. And we went together. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, why does this matter? Like that was my question. Like,
was that somebody she knew though? Was it somebody she knew?
Finally, one day I was playing the game. Matter of fact, Kev, I was playing the game with you. We was playing Call of Duty. And you know what I said? Like, because she called me during the thing, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just be honest the next time she asked me. So I'm like, yeah, like I
don't do that.
Yeah, she hung up
You
on, she hung
fucked
up
up.
on me and did not talk to me for like a week. And I'm just like, she's
look.
like, well, you lied. She's like, well, you lied to me. I'm like,
you liar.
Hey, and some people don't even want the truth. Let's be real. Like a lot of times,
You can't
when women
handle
ask me
the truth.
when women be like, "How do I look in this?" or tell me the truth about it, usually it's like, "Nah, she ain't."
It's a trap.
Yeah, it's a trap.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
How do I look in this dress? Shit, don't look that good.
No. Now, when we ask about outfits, we want you to be honest because we don't want to go out the house looking crazy.
Yeah, I feel that, but I'm just saying, there's some situations, you can't. Ignorance is bliss for some people. Lord, if you found that you was going to die in 2 weeks, like, would you want to know and have the anxiety? Oh my God, it's day 1 of week 1, day 2, day 3. Oh shit, I'm finna die next week. I know you want to notify your family and shit, but like, what if you didn't know you were going to die and you were still going to die? You go out and live your fucking life like nothing was.
I mean,
wrong.
we all don't. None of us know when we're gonna die. So yeah, we're living right now, not knowing we're gonna die.
But hey, that's something doctors gotta do. They gotta be honest. That shit.
There's a doctor though, like he told that person like they was gonna die in 2 weeks, and then like a month came and that person still wasn't dead, and then 13 years later, still alive.
That happens a lot though.
Finally died, and then they finally died. I'm like, and it wasn't even of the thing that they said it was gonna die from. I'm like, bruh, like, what?
Yeah, they had that person worried the whole fucking year, or all 13 years. Any day now, I'm finna die.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That wouldn't cause you to be healthy. You'd be like acting weird and shit. You couldn't even hang out with people normally, thinking that you're gonna die every fucking second.
So y'all legitimately y'all feel like that. So yes. So just to get the general consensus of topic, y'all feel like yes, there's a good time to lie, and sometimes you should just stick to the lie.
You ask these broad questions with no context, man. So it's really hard to follow.
Where did it come from?
You know what? I don't even know why I picked that as a topic. I literally was just what happened to come to my mind. So yeah, I just rocked with it. I think it was something. I was watching a Kevin Samuels video. That's why I came to it. It was like he asked her, like, do you want him to really be honest with you if he's smashing other women? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
one thing I know about Kevin Samuels,
as long as he don't bring. So look, like, as long as he don't bring.
I don't want a man that's smashing everybody. So yeah, I want to know that shit. Let me know. Give me a chance. It's not giving me a chance to choose if I want to stay or not.
That's why I told him that I can't, because I'm giving him.
Give me a choice.
I'm giving him the choice. Come fuck with me. I'm not forcing him.
I'm gonna set up the scenario then. So look, so he said the guy is like, so he is, but you'll never find out. He's taking every precaution necessary, so condoms and all that other stuff. Then what else was it? And yeah, and you'll never know about the person. You'll never see him. Ain't no babies coming home. Ain't nothing financially missing. You know what I'm saying? Like bills is still paid. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are still living your life. Everything's good. It's just he got like some side pieces. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you want to know? Was the question. That's what he asked.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? This is a good one because Megan off Bad Girls Club has said there's a such thing as cheating respectfully.
What?
Yeah.
She said there's a such thing as cheating respectfully. She said, mind you, these are celebrities, so
what was she talking about?
Goes on.
I know who Megan is.
She said as long as she said the only way I'm leaving is if he bring back a STD, if he bring back a kid, or if he gay. She said if he's cheating and I don't know about it, and he keeps them in line like they're supposed to be,
he calls it cheating
respectfully.
It sounds like an agreement.
But she doesn't know though. But she still doesn't know. You get what I'm saying?
What if she found out though, but he didn't have a kid in the STD? Would she like act weird, or would she still be like, okay, he cheating respectfully, fuck it?
Well, how would she find out? Would it be because a girl came
so technically it's not cheating respectfully.
I guess if she finds out. Okay, I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weird to me, but I feel that there are some people who say that, and like that works for them.
He got to be a ninja assassin with his side chicks. Like he got to be just
he just
sneaking over there in the cold of the night.
Can't just catch an STD and have a kid. That shit ain't that hard.
No, but he can't get caught up either because she don't want to know. She don't want to know. She don't want to know about it.
Is she looking for it? If she don't want to know about it, she probably
is
not
she
looking.
telling him, hey, you can cheat respectfully, or is she just keeping this to herself?
Nah,
Yeah.
she's not saying, oh, go and cheat. She not telling. She said this is what she said. She's not saying, oh, I'm gonna tell my nigga, oh, it's okay to go cheat. But if this is what you do, this is how you do it.
Oh,
If you're gonna cheat respectfully. Cheat to where I don't find out. Cheat to where you're not bringing shit home. Cheat to where you get what I'm saying. Like if you're gonna do it right, basically.
Did she say that publicly? Like on a tweet or
She
something?
did.
This
No,
is
he can cheat, bro. He can cheat respectfully.
So now at this point, the men she attracts, they probably all gonna know that and keep it in mind.
She's gonna get caught in a cycle. She's made herself a target, man.
Pretty much.
She basically just said, "Hey, you can cheat on me, just don't."
She really just said she's in a polygamous relationship. That's what she's saying.
She don't realize that she just put it out there for men. Like, okay, bet.
Target right on the back.
Right. Trust me, there's a group of niggas that want that too.
Hey,
yeah.
Give me that, dude. Sorry, y'all. Mommy mode. Give me that.
That's crazy,
man.
Come here.
But yeah. So, does anybody have anything else?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I feel like that. I ain't get to do last week's podcast. So
go ahead. Go ahead.
I feel cheated. I feel totally cheated. Here.
Come on, so we ain't finished.
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah. Situation.
Okay, so mind you, y'all were saying like y'all were saying like how, or I believe KJ was saying how like the lady was married and and she was doing this and third, whatever. But to me, like it don't always have to be no long term and the third. We're talking about 3 months. We're talking about January 1st to now. 3 months to April, whatever 10th, 12th, whatever day it is right now. Mind you, the first month, I'm gonna use 2 people. These 2 people in the first month were just talking on the phone. You get what I'm saying? The first month of January, these 2 people were talking on the phone. So the first time they actually like met up was in another state, and they were around each other for 5 days. That was a connection of like, damn, like it was just, you click. Sometimes you click with people, sometimes you don't. It was one of the moments where we both clicked. And then the next time we linked up, it was like, okay, now like what are we doing? Like this shit is strong, so either we're gonna move forward with it or we not. And we both came up with that, like not an ultimatum, but we both felt the same way about that the situation that was going on.
Mm-hmm.
So mind you, this is 3 months. I'm just now getting, I'm still figuring my shit out, and we've already like talked about that. We've already explained all that, like this and the third. But at the same time, it's like I'm not making no excuse. I'm not justifying anything. I'm not saying it was right in any type of way whatsoever. It's just for it to be for people to say like, oh, you don't care, or you don't love this person, or you don't this, that, and the third, or women only do it because they're looking for something else, or women only do it because women are always put in this little box of a standard that we only do something just because it has to have feelings attached. Trust me, women do shit without feelings attached all the time. Like women are just as much as dogs as niggas are. We just don't get caught up, and we're not known for it. That's the reason why we get put in this box. You get what I'm saying? So my thing is, was it an emotion? Was I looking for something? No. Was it something emotional? No. Was it something that I just did just to do? Yes.
Again,
do I know why I did it? No. Do I know why I did it? Was it probably an outlet at that moment? You get what I'm saying? Was it something to do? Was it something? There's a lot going on. No, like I said, no excuse. There's no excuse for this. Like just because this stuff has happened does not justify it happening. You get what I'm saying? My son's godmom passed away. I was dealing with custody battle, just getting stuff right with my child's father. going through like financial stuff, like getting stuff ready, like going in between jobs, this, that, and the third, traveling back and forth. Done took 30 flights this year. I'm making sure everybody else straight. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm pulled left and right, and then also being emotionally available, having to be emotionally available to somebody at the same time. You get what I'm saying? And then having a child on top of that, not one but two. My other ones in Texas was that. But anyway, it's just my thing is like there's nothing that makes it right, but at the same time, I didn't do it out of like like I need something from this person. Oh, I'm looking to move on. Oh, I'm looking for something to come from this situation. Or
Celine,
this
that don't mean you didn't do it for emotional reasons, though. It sounds like everything got too much for you, and that's why you
That's
did
why I
it.
said
That
it
is
was an
still a.
outlet. It wasn't like a. It
Is
wasn't
that
like
not?
it wasn't like I'm trying to connect with this person type of deal. You
Yeah,
get what
but
I'm
that's
saying?
still
Like, it
for an
wasn't like
emotional reason, though. Talking about your personal life.
well, I'm saying like, okay, was I looking to gain something from this? No. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? I wasn't
Yeah.
looking to gain anything from it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like soon as it happened, I'm like, look, the way my life's set up, I'm about to tell old boy, and I don't know what to tell you. You get what I'm saying? We got like
Damn.
that's how it went. So it's like you can't sit up here and tell me I was like on an emotional basis with that because if I was on an emotional basis, what's wrong?
Not with the person, but with life. That's what it sounds like. I don't know.
Yeah,
Just,
like with life, that's why I said as far as like life wise, more so it could have been an outlet. You get what I'm saying? It was just
yeah.
like an outlet type of source, which men do it too, but men don't think women do that. You get what I'm
Men
saying?
abuse like substances and shit when they do that. Like motherfuckers become alcoholics. Motherfuckers start doing drugs when they have shit like that going on.
Nah, you can become a sex addict too during that.
You
same
can.
time.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's the
Women
same
don't.
concept. It is the same concept. And it's because you're missing something or you're not getting something or something is too much. It all goes back into your emotions as a person.
That shit was deep.
But
That shit was
yeah,
deep.
Yeah.
but in the end, we all good. So that's all that matters. Okay.
Hey man, no man, you ain't about to get off the hook that easy, man. I want to hear the story about what happened when you got off the phone. That's what I want to hear. That's how we gonna close this out.
Did you fight or no?
That shit was funny. No, fuck that. Though. I want to hear the story. Go ahead. Tell it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sorry, my son, he likes to play. So
damn, just tossing to the side like that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He's sleepy. So basically, like my friend, like, okay, they just had a child together, like her child's father. They just had a child together. He is like going on like 5 months now, 5-6 months now. And mind you, like they just like broke up probably like 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? They've been together roughly about going on 2 years now, or it was 2 years or whatever. And he, they're basically when we was at that gas station, what do you want? Sorry, my son. When we were at the gas station, she's seen her child's father get dropped off. He was walking from the side of the building, right? So walking from the side of the building, she knows, okay, somebody dropped him off. So automatically, she drives to the side of the building and sees, oh, there's a car like with. She picked the car so fast. I wouldn't have known. I would have looked like a dumbass because I wouldn't have known what car to look at. Driving off, she follows the car, get next to the car. The girl sees her. You can tell that the girl knows who she is by her reaction. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, if you have somebody, if your child's father is in your ear, if your baby mama is in your ear saying, I want to get back with you, or this, that, and the third, or I'm not doing nothing, or I'm not with no bitch, or I'm not doing it, and then turn around and he's getting dropped off by a female when he says, oh, it's my auntie always taking me to work. Oh, it's such and such taking me to work. Oh, it's he's lying, and then turn around and it's just like, okay, so now we see it's a female dropping him off. She sits there, she asks who the girl is. She said, you mess with such and such? And she's like, kind of like brushes it off, but in a manner of like bitch please kind of for the most part. And so she continued to go wherever, and she continues to go wherever she was going. We were following her for X amount of miles. Had ended up turning back around and going back up to his job. Mind you, he's at work. You get what I'm saying? My friend is my friend. I love my friend so much, and she knows this too. She crazy as hell. She crazy as shit. But mind you, it's not like I could go and stop her from doing anything, because we have little ones in the car. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I can't stop anything, and I'm not in control of driving. So it's like emotionally, as a woman, when you have a child.
That's adorable. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He said, "Hey, don't get on here talking shit about me." That's what
he was fun. He was ready.
Yeah,
he
said, "Hey, look." He said, "Look, don't get on this shit talking shit about me. We talking about her, not me."
Celine, he said he want all the smoke. He said, "Mommy, give me the smoke."
But basically, no, there was no fight, but there was drinks thrown, and just, maybe a few things tossed in the store where he worked. Like, that was about it. Like, I mean, I had to, and then all of this is going on. I'm supposed to be headed to the airport.
Damn.
I just had too much stuff going on at one time. Like, it was just too much going on at one time. Like, nah, like, it was hella shit. But, man, that shit was crazy. I was not expecting that.
To fight.
I'm like, yo, I just want to do this podcast. That's, why I'm here. Like, but I had to go. I had to go. My life is literally a movie, y'all. I don't be knowing. Like, every time I'm on this podcast, mind you, look, this is crazy because he started off. He came on the first podcast too. On my nipple, bro. Like,
damn.
Hey, yo, been here since season 1, man. We've been rocking out, man. Hey, we are a family friendly podcast over here, man.
So then how old is your little one right there? How old is
he's
little man?
1 and 4 months.
Oh man.
He's as big as hell.
Damn, we've been rocking on this shit for a year?
Yeah, over a year.
No, we've only been on here for 6 months. We've been on here for 6 months. 6 months. August 27th is when the first episode came up.
No, I don't think that's right, because I went on your YouTube channel, bro. This shit looked like it was before August 27th.
August 27th is the first podcast episode.
Oh, okay.
August.
Yes.
That was old that y'all got, man.
For a couple of months.
Yeah, that very first episode. Old as a
roughly like
we're
about to hit 8 months.
That episode is dated like 2 months, a month. No, it's like 6 weeks prior or whatever. The very first one. So if you want to start then, that's fine. But like the first episode didn't come out till August 27th.
Nah, when we first did it. So we're 8 months. 8 months ago is when we first recorded.
It was June. Yeah, it was June when we first recorded.
Yeah, because I'm like, I know it wasn't too short from my birthday, and my birthday's in June. So we're roughly about to hit. We're roughly coming up on a year. Oh, we got to do a celebration or something. We got to do like a live celebration. So okay. Oh well, when we get off of here,
I'm not out of pocket. I'm out of pocket. We gonna handle that in Miami.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I was gonna talk about.
Yeah.
Miami. I'm excited to meet y'all for real. Like, this is gonna be so amazing. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I feel like we're gonna turn the fuck up. We're gonna turn up. Like, we're gonna turn Miami the fuck out.
What are the clubs like in Miami?
Homeroom meets Miami 24/7. That's what it's like. We up till 7 in the morning with it. Can you hang?
Right.
What are the clubs like, Smooth?
The clubs. So you got some clubs that are like your standard regular club. Some of them, and then you got other ones that. The one we going to one night is like a strip club and a regular club. Like, I went there and I was like, I had sensory overload. I was drunk. Like, I didn't know what was going on. Really, like, I'm like, do I hang out with these girls? Do I go hang out with these strippers? Like, what do I do? What do I do? Lee, what's good, bro? Welcome to the pod.
Damn.
Look at Lee
welcome.
creeping
2
in.
hours
Boy, you got the
later.
jersey on too. And now this is a white beater or jersey.
We got the farmer's tan going.
Yeah.
You know he ready for the pod. He got the stuff.
I know, right? Boy.
He look like he about to fist pump. No, just play. Let me stop fucking with you. What's up, Lee?
This is gonna be his Miami shirt. This is
Miami. Hey, man.
I'm buying a whole new set of fits for the Miami trip. Like,
yes, sir.
Whole new set.
Yeah.
Like you have to. I'm buying a whole new set of fits for the trip, and then I'm gonna buy a new fit while I'm there.
Man, I'm gonna get my stuff while I'm there. I'm gonna bring like one thing with me, and then I'm gonna just get all my stuff while I'm there. Honestly, I'll just go to the mall because I've been wanting to go back to that mall for a minute.
Can we make mall like the first thing that we do?
Yeah. We can fly by the mall. Yeah. We can fly by the mall. First thing.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably
Where you
the
buy
better
shoes at, man? I guess they got them in the mall, but like I want to find shoes. Like, I want to find them.
They got them in the mall, bro.
But I'm looking for.
That you are looking for? I don't know, but I'm just saying it's Miami. They got selection. They got fashion down there.
Oh, yeah.
I know people out there. I
want to see what the food
I used to
like.
know people out there.
I'm trying to get some fresh seafood. I'm trying to get some Korean barbecue. I'm trying to get all this shit.
Bro, I know a bomb spot for some gyros.
I want to buy
not gyros, but like
gyros.
Yeah,
Greek food.
Yeah, the Greek food. Yeah. That place slaps. I don't care. Like, man, my homegirl put me on it last time I was in Miami. Boy, I gotta go back. I got that.
They got it where they got like the big spit in front of you, rotating the meat, and they shave the meat off of it. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah,
they be doing that.
They got that. Yeah. I didn't even get that. I got something completely different, and it was slapping. Like I was impressed.
I'm going fishing too. I'm getting on a boat.
I don't know.
I've never been on a boat in my life. So
Say what, Lee?
Hey,
I said I've never been on a boat in my life, so I'll be down to.
Bro, I'm telling you, I ain't been on a boat until last August, bro. And we went deep sea, not last August, last April. We went deep sea fishing in PCB. Man, when you get out there on that ocean, oh shit, that's some scary shit, man.
I don't
believe it, bro.
Out there like that no more. Like I'm not doing no deep sea fishing. I'm gonna ban, but I did want to rent a boat though. Like have us rent a boat.
Rent like a real boat, like a
like an actual boat, like a little
like a
yacht.
party boat.
A party boat, yeah. Rent a boat. Like I did
I
want to do that.
I want to be twerking.
I always
Somebody
want to
gotta
have
hold
one
my
of them
legs.
boats. I always want
I'm gonna stand at the edge like this.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Hey, listen. The boat gotta be able to move. How much is it gonna cost? We get a boat. They got some tables on it with some umbrellas. It can hold some jet skis and shit. How much would that be?
Whoa, bam.
That's a lot.
That's way too much.
You can't rent that shit though.
No. You cannot rent what you're asking for. You gotta buy that.
Damn, man.
No, I think you can rent like jet skis and shit from.
No, you can rent the jet ski.
At the same place, you can't rent the big ass boat and the jet skis.
I don't think so. I don't think.
What if you rent a boat and we rent jet skis and take the jet skis ride the jet skis next to the boat? You know what I'm saying?
That's what we're gonna do. We can't do that. We're gonna do that. Take the jet skis and ride it to the boat.
Most places that you rent jet skis from, though, real talk, like they got like a limitation on like where they want you to be. Like they don't want you to be like any and everywhere.
You have to like own it.
Plus, if you get to flying out there, there's a lot of boats in Miami. Like you get to flying out there, like somebody might not see you underneath one of them waves, and you just get hit and you gone.
And then I'm suing.
Boy, if you ain't suing shit.
Not if you don't make it.
If you get hit by a boat on the ocean, you are dead, fam.
I'm telling you right now, I'm money motivated. I'm surviving to get to a lawyer.
Listen. Can we try to refrain from being too intoxicated and swimming in the ocean? That just sounds like a bad idea. Motherfuckers be shit faced. Lee,
we gonna be drunk. How intoxicated I am. If I get in the ocean, it's gonna sober my ass up because the first thing I'm gonna think about is a shark.
Oh
okay?
shit.
No, I'll do the whole boat thing. I'm not swimming in the ocean though. I'm good on that.
Bro, come on for the one time.
Bro, fam. I'm not swimming in the ocean either.
Check it though.
With you.
How great of a podcast picture would it be if all of us jumped into the ocean and had one of those little, like the frames the Brady Bunch people be doing? Everyone taking a picture. Yeah.
I'll take the picture.
Swimming in the ocean.
You're gonna have to jump in the ocean though.
No, but there's like areas where it's not as deep. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That you can still jump in.
Well, no, but you can't have the boat. You can't have a boat where it's not that deep at either.
No, but you can. They have boat parties. Look, I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, no.
They have boat parties, and those areas where you can get out and you can walk, and it's like the water's still up here. I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you, Miami's lit.
Hey, I can't swim to make y'all feel better. I can't swim to be real. I mean, I can swim, but I can't stay afloat, bro. I jumped in the ocean with a life jacket on. I said, "Fuck it, I'm finna see what it's like." Bro, when I jumped in the ocean, my head went under that water for the first second. I damn near panicked. I was like, "Thank God I got this life jacket on."
You're not a swim.
I can swim on instinct.
I do, but if I stay still, can you stay still in the water?
Turn off the love.
You talking about being still in the ocean water?
No, I can't do that. I can't swim sitting still. I gotta keep moving.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
you don't know how to tread water?
It sounds like a bad idea, bro. Unless we have a really good swimmer with us, like that's gonna save everyone in that event. Because I can only save myself. That's how good I swim. I swim
life jackets are a work of God, boy.
No, I'm gonna be on the boat with the phone. I'll be ready to call somebody.
They got radios and other boats and shit.
Listen. Why y'all sound like you ready? You sound like you're ready to die, Kev. Like
no, it's not. I'm saying because I'm trying to console you. We ain't gonna die. It may seem dangerous, but we're gonna be okay. Be real.
No,
people do this all the time
on the ocean. Look. All I'm saying is a lot of people can't swim like that, and I'm not finna deal with that. And
put a life jacket on. Life jacket makes you float.
What I'm saying is, fam, like when you add alcohol into the equation, people gonna jump in and they not gonna have on their life vest.
Hey, well,
folks not gonna be thinking correctly. They gonna get the feeling themselves. And I'm not trying to save nobody.
Hell no, I don't think
everybody can stay life jacket on while they on the boat.
We are look, Lee. No offense.
Making a requirement.
No offense, Lee. That might be you to do that because I don't know many black folks that are gonna do that shit.
What?
Jump into the fucking ocean drunk as hell with no life jacket. Jump into the ocean drunk as hell with no life jacket. I'm sorry, Lee. That's some white boy stuff, man. I know because I got him down here, man. I'm fucking with you, Lee.
Lee already told us he's in the water in general.
Man, Lee is a gangster, bro. Lee ain't scared.
I'm scared, bro. I ain't.
You are.
Nah.
Hey, look, y'all. Hold on. Hey, look, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. The podcast is done. Let me get him out of here.
We're still recording?